So, now that I've answered all your questions, I have so many for you. Starting with, can you sign this?
I'm not done yet.
But when you are, can you sign my bow? You're kind of my favorite Avenger.
Are you okay?
How you doing, and welcome to another episode of Collecting with Rob. So today is the day I've been waiting for. My first pieces are starting to come in from the Hailee Steinfeld signing, the signing that I have been really pumped for from forever, since November. I've been wanting this signing to happen way before they announced it. I've been talking to certain people, seeing if they can get it done, and the KLF partners got it done. And who they are is Twin City Comics, the Comic Monster, and Official Picks. Now, I don't care what anybody has to say about any of those companies, they're the greatest. They are, those three, all of them, are amazing. I mean, there is nobody better in terms of top signings for customer service, really caring about and contacting, their customers, helping you out with send-ins, pre-orders. They're always available, and this is just something you don't see with other companies. So if you hear some stuff on the internet about this and that, ignore it. It's not true. I would use these three companies over any other company, and I mean that. They are great, and I'm so happy to get all my pieces from them. So right now I only got my first two pieces. I have about 25 more to come, and I can't wait to show you. I mean, we're talking epic pieces, but the first two pieces, these come from the Comic Monster. Again, great company. Justin, who owns it, is amazing. He does super fast shipping, super fast, and he just has some great products and great pre-orders, and I just have nothing but great things to say. He's always available, if you need a contact, have questions about what you're sending in, pre-orders, things like that. He's always willing to help you with that. So I'm so happy to open these up. These two pieces are epic. We're talking not just is it an autograph, but of course I go all out. So I got inscription and character name. And I can't wait to show you these quotes. You probably saw in the beginning of this video, I showed you, before this video started actually, you just saw a scene with a quote. And now that quote is actually what I'm going to be opening up first. That's a quote that I have on this particular prop item, which I've seen pictures and it's epic. So I want to show you that first. And then I'm going to show you another 16 by 20 poster. So let's show you what we got here. These two boxes, epic. So we got a 16 by 20, and then we got a prop. Let's just dig right in. So again, I have a lot more stuff from Comic Monster that obviously cannot be sent right now. A couple of things is, one, Florence Pugh didn't sign yet, so anything that's involving her can't be coming in yet. And comics, I got a lot of graded comics, and most of my graded comics I went through Comic Monster. Most of my Hawkeye stuff, this is all Hawkeye by the way too, but a lot of my Hawkeye stuff, most of the stuff, I went to Twin City Comics. And then for non-Hawkeye stuff, Bumblebee and the other stuff, Arcane, Spider-Verse, I mostly went to Official Picks. I wanted to even it out between the three companies. It's pretty much dead even on how much I spent with each one, because I love them all. I think they're all great, and I just wanted to support all three. I mean, and that's just the way it is, and they all have great product, and I'm happy with what I did. So anyway, let's open this up. So these are the first two from the Comic Monster. Again, Justin is great. If you're not familiar with them, check them out, thecomicmonster.com. They got they use epic signings. I mean, you're talking crazy people he's met. Some of the biggest names. I mean, look, you got Hailee Steinfeld, who's probably going to be the biggest name in the MCU in a couple of years, maybe even by next year. And then he's got Jeremy Renner, who's already, of course, a big name. He's got Chris Evans, and the list goes on. I don't have to explain it. Just go to his website, thecomicmonster.com, and see all the stuff that he has. He still has some stuff available. So of course, the Hailee Steinfeld signing. Let's start with the incision. It did sell out, as I said, as I warned people. I knew it would, and it's looking like this may be her last signing ever, if not for a very long time, and she will be a lot more expensive next time. But these, the Twin Cities, the Comic Monster, and Official Picks all have mentioned that once everything is shipped out to everybody, they will have extra stuff on their website. So if you missed out on her, you can probably purchase a Funko or a photo or something that's already pre-done. So get in on that, because again, you may not be able to again. And I'm telling you, her autograph's going to be through the roof pretty soon. She was so reasonable this time. and shockingly reasonable. They really offered her at a really great price, which is why I bought so many. I got like I said, after this, about 25 more, so stay tuned to that. And then my epic frame pieces that I'm going to do. These two pieces, I wasn't planning on framing together or even having a frame for them, but now I'm definitely thinking I'm going to do this. So I'm going to have two framed pieces. I'm going to have these two probably together, and then something else that I've been talking about that's going to be my best frame piece, I think, ever, with the idea I have. But that hasn't come yet. That's going to be from Twin Cities. When you see that, just... I can maybe talk about it a little bit, but right now I want to keep that a little bit secret because honestly the idea that I have for the framing is just going to be so cool, but I want to keep it on the wraps because I don't know, I just want the rarity, and I want to show the surprise of how cool it's going to be. Anyway, let's open this up. Alright, so here we go. This is my first time seeing it, your first time seeing it. I am super pumped. I've never been so happy to unbox anything before. Again, my favorite actress, so to get so many pieces from her. But, yeah, this is... Okay, here we go. Alright. So, it's from the Disney store. Wrapped super well. Thank you, Justin. The suspense is killing you, it's killing me. So, alright, I already see this, and I am blown away at how freaking cool this is, man. Alright, it is the jacket, signed by the great Hailee Steinfeld. It's pretty much like a replica of what she wore in the show. And here we go. Hailee Steinfeld, she wrote, Kate Bishop, you're kind of my favorite Avenger, is the quote, as you saw in that video in the beginning. I mean, this thing is sweet, and to get this thing framed is going to be just amazing. I mean, this just looks amazing. I can't wait to frame this. Beckett witnessed, of course. Let's show you. You got your little Beckett tag. I'm not going to unfold it because I want to put it back into plastic, keep it protected right now before I get it framed. But here's the first piece. This just looks so cool. Hailee Steinfeld, Kate Bishop. You're kind of my favorite Avenger. I mean, take a look at this. That's number one. Okay. Now as we get, I mean, that's just, is that not one of the coolest pieces? Probably the coolest Hailee Steinfeld piece that I've ever seen. I mean, signing that, a freaking prop like that, that's just awesome. And once I get it framed, I can only imagine how cool it's gonna look. Alright. This one I want to be a little careful with opening. It is a 16 by 20 poster, and I don't want to bend it or anything, so bear with me as I open it. Again, if you ordered from the Comic Monster, he's still shipping out, but he started shipping, so that should be, a lot of people should be getting their stuff back. By the time you're watching this video, you probably have shipping, or you will be soon. As far as Twin Cities, they just sent out an email. They're just finishing up Anne Hathaway. Once they finish Anne Hathaway, you'll start seeing the Jeremy Renner and Hailee Steinfeld stuff come back. Florence Pugh, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. She didn't sign yet. They're looking at June. Nothing official yet. As far as Jeremy Renner, I got a bunch of stuff with him too. Most of the stuff, dual with Hailee. Comics, posters. I also got I don't want to give anything away yet, but you'll see. I got so much pieces, so just stick around if you like this stuff. Again, they're all coming at different times because they're not only from different companies, but they're different orders as well. So if I ordered at different times, you're not going to get it all at the same time. How do I open these type of things? Remember, this is all live. So. This thing is tight in. Let's take this out. Alright, here we go. It's coming out now. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but typically I don't get like these big posters, so bear with me a little bit. But I also want to be careful with it. Here we go. Alright. Nice wrapped. Cannot wait to open this up. But again, I gotta be gentle. Oh, sweet. It's in plastic. So this tape is on the plastic. Let's give me time to just be gentle. This is like my prized possessions. I'm gonna be as gentle as I can. Hailee Steinfeld. Whoops. Oh God. Gotta be careful. Hailee Steinfeld. Kate Bishop. This is me saving the holidays. I mean, I'll post the quote of the actual scene where she says this. One of my favorite episodes, the Christmas sweater episode where she comes in. You see Jeremy Renner's character, and he's like, "What are you doing here?" She brings pizza. She's like, "This is me saving the holidays." Really great episode. Very Christmassy. I love those Christmas holiday vibes from it. And just a great quote. This is me saving the holidays. Nice silver pen. Kate Bishop. This is just a beautiful piece. Like really nice piece. Again, probably gonna frame it. I think it matches perfectly with the jacket. Show the jacket again. Yeah, I'll just unfold the jacket so you could see it in full. I could refold it. That's not a problem. You see that? The back of the jacket. I mean, this is cool. This is like straight out of the show. Hailee with that nice quote. And then with this. So how about this? How about a frame up with that? You got the jacket with this. Look pretty cool, huh? So awesome stuff. Again, I have to shout out the Comic Monster. This is from them. Great stuff, great packaging, great items, great customer service. I'm gonna be using them all the time, of course. Love Justin. He's great. Honestly, these three companies. I keep saying it. I'll say it again. Chris from Official Picks, Tori from Twin Cities, and Justin from the Comic Monster. Nobody better. There's no other big company that's gonna contact you, respond to your messages right away, talk to you, like give you ideas on what you can do in terms of pen color, what type of pen, what you should send in, and things like that. Nobody does it like that. So I will be using them probably more, and I hope all the big names like ScarJo and all that, I hope it's them that have it, because I wouldn't want to use anybody else. So really great pieces. A lot more to come. Stay tuned. I'm talking like what epic stuff. We're talking about comics, posters, photos, Funkos. Some really cool Funkos with quotes. That pretty damn cool quote I have on one of my Funkos that I can't wait to show off. So a lot of stuff coming. Stay tuned. And thank you for watching. Subscribe, especially if you like Hailee Steinfeld, if you like Jeremy Renner, if you like Florence Pugh, if you like Joe Pesci. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I got a lot of really cool framed items. I like to get my stuff framed by my framer. I think he's the best in the world, to be honest, in terms of framing. He frames all over New York. You're talking about like for celebrities, UBS Arena, the Islanders. He's just one of the best framers, if not the best in the world. So I can't wait to show these off, all my pieces, when I get them framed. Gonna be some epic stuff. So thank you as always, and happy collecting.
Hey.
All right, this is the classic Hawkeye costume we've been waiting for.
What is all this?
This is me saving the holidays.